So I've been officially playing Plus R for over a month, a little bit over at the time of this recording, just going off of when I posted my trying Plus R video, and I am absolutely loving this game first and foremost. I just want to give a little background. I was primarily a French-bred player, started playing fighting games with Under Night, then hopped over to Melty Blood, MBAC specifically. I didn't really care for Type Lumina, so I just kept playing MBAC, and eventually a friend group jumped to Plus R, and I started playing that with them, so that's kind of like how I got started playing. But I found a main, so it's Faust. He is absolutely fun, definitely a character that suits my existing playstyle as someone who played Ries and Phonon. So far, I've got most of my core combos down, at least the ones listed on Dustloop, all except the J2K FDC stuff. That stuff is really hard. I can do it in training mode. Like, I can do the FDC pretty consistently, but I messing up like when I do it, so or like something, so I don't ever get like the JK follow-up. So that's something I gotta work on. I have no idea how I'm gonna eventually implement that in a match, but we'll get there. I just gotta get it in training mode and make it second nature, and then start trying to incorporate it. But right now, there's absolutely zero chance I'd land it in a real match. And if I did land it, I probably wouldn't convert off it. But that basically a almost instant overhead is something I want to add to my kit so badly. But we will get there. It's really the only technical barrier I think Faust has. Everything else is pretty simple, which I like. Another thing I gotta focus on is I gotta like FD break more. I'm so used to just like dash blocking in Uni or something like that. It's very nice to use FD break, but for some reason my brain it doesn't want to focus on it. But I think like the main thing I have to work on with Faust that I've noticed over this past month is I need to like focus on playing safer and prioritizing like getting items out instead of trying to pogo, because I don't know if it's just like the way I have my buttons mapped, but pogo is just something my hand just does. So it's like 2-3-6 slash, when realistically I should be throwing out items if I don't know if my move's actually going to connect, especially like on block. This is like far slash item toss, real safe, easy to use, but a lot of times I far slash pogo and pogo whiffs and I get punished for it. It happens a lot. Another thing I do that's super unsafe is I use so much 6H. It's such a fun move, but like I keep getting punished for it like crazy. It does so much damage, and it's just like, it's so satisfying to hit. But I get punished all the time. It's not worth the gamble. I have to like make it so my degen brain goes down and only let it peak up when it's like not expected. So I gotta put on my safe gamer hat and then occasionally let my degen peak up, catch him off guard, and then I shove it back down. But we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. I think I got a good general game plan of Faust. Scrambles are actually something I'm starting to feel really comfortable with. I didn't think that was like ever going to be the case, because Guilty Gear's got a lot of, oh, you started with this, so this is your combo route. Where like Uni, I felt like, oh, if you hit these moves, then you can stabilize and do the standard bread and butter ending that you always got. Like with Phonon, it was like, you start off with these things, and then you can just do these last 5 moves that are from your bread and butter. And maybe it's just kind of like how I approach the game, but I'm actually starting to feel like I can convert off scramble situations way better than I ever thought. It's just like becoming second nature that, oh, I hit them with this stray move, they bounced, I can jump H or jump D or something, and then get them back on the ground, and then, oh, I have item toss Oki. Something I really wasn't expecting, but I'm super glad that it's coming so naturally. It's just still really shocking to me. I don't know, especially with this being like my first Guilty Gear game I actually sunk my teeth into, but it's a ton of fun. Another thing I've been messing up a lot is my 2K Oki. I keep using it on like Wake Up, and I get thrown a bunch, and I don't know. I gotta I think I talked about this in a previous video, maybe the Justice video, but yeah, I just keep getting thrown a bunch. I think I'm messing up the timing. I don't know if it's like the top foot thingy is whiffing so they don't get put any blocks done, so I get thrown in between the first and second hits of 2K. I think that's what's happening. I gotta look at some replays, see what's going on there. But so far, I am loving the improvement. This is such a satisfying game to improve in. It's just so crazy. There's so much depth to just every aspect of this game. Like, there's a lot of like character specific stuff I really need to start studying. I got like a general game plan, but some of it doesn't carry into certain matchups, or I should be favoring things a little bit more. Like specifically, like I rely heavily on far slash, and I've been playing a few cliffs recently. I don't know why, like this last week I've been playing a ton of cliffs online, and far slash whiffs like crazy. I think it hits him standing, but like if he's in like any move, I'm pretty sure it always just like goes over him. At least that's what it feels like. So now I'm like, oh, that's the button I hit the most. Now I have to figure out something different. And then another one is Slayer. Slayer is, I don't know if it's just like it's probably a me problem, but like that character gets in and they're so annoying to get off you. I don't know why. Like I've played probably against every character in this game so far, but Slayer's been the most tilting one for me, for sure. I don't know. It's just, I think it's like a steamroll ability he has. He gets in and then I think it's called Dandy Step. He just mix up. Even like, I don't get that frustrated playing Millia, and she's like the mix-up monster, but something about Slayer just doesn't make sense to me. I have to study it to make it make sense. I think the only matchup like I feel somewhat comfortable in is like the Justice matchup, just because my friend plays her a lot. I'm getting really comfortable just like navigating through nukes, using Door effectively, using JH effectively, using far slash, my favorite button, very effectively. But really, I think it's coming down to just like I have to get all the matchup notes in my brain from the Dust Loop, and then probably anything that's missing, because not every character has a matchup thing for Faust and Dust Loop. Like Bridget's a really weird character. I've been playing quite a few good Bridgets recently as well, and she's awkward. She's definitely awkward. I know she doesn't do a lot of damage, and she's always trying to run away, and I just don't know when to take my openings, you know? So that's something I maybe just have to ask like the Plus R Discord about, because it's a really confusing matchup. But overall, this game's so good. I love it so much. Best $3 I have ever spent. I'm about like, let's see, I got 66 hours in the game so far, and it's so good. Like, I did not expect this. When we started talking about playing Plus R, I thought for sure like we were gonna play it for like a couple weeks and then probably drop it and then just kind of just go back to posting memes in the group chat. But now that we have like a game that our entire group plays, it's so nice. And the fact that it's a game we all like, unbeatable experience. I will always recommend Plus R to people, especially when it's only $3. It goes on sale so often. Probably going to be my most played game of 2024, easily. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to document where I was at 1 month into Plus R. If you like this sort of content, please consider dropping like a like and a sub, comment for engagement, all of that jazz. And we also got a Discord down below. I'm hoping to use it as a hub to find games for both MBAC and Plus R, and then maybe do some community nights later on. I've just got to get some more people in there, conversation going, flowing, and everything like that. I'm sometimes just hanging out in voice chat, got a lobby going randomly. Feel free to stop by, hop in, talk, all that jazz. Thanks for watching. See you next time.